Hello, hello. In this video, we're gonna talk about happiness. How wisdom can help you with your happiness. This is a topic that I really, really, really do love. And I'm pretty sure, maybe like a couple of months, couple of years, I don't know, I will make a video like 2.0 of this one. Because along the years, like my ideas about happiness really changed. But now I can have like the baseline that's very important that I know about happiness. But since I'm taking the journey about in wisdom, I definitely gonna change things and how this is beautiful. So first, I like to talk about like my evolvement of happiness, everything I did during my journey, and I will help you to find your baseline, and then from that you can build up and try to elevate it. So first, there is like a few things that we need to see together. For example, like my home definition of happiness is probably like very different than yours. So you have to keep that in mind. Like what's make you happy probably does not gonna make me happy. Now we are different people. We value different things in life. We probably come from a different culture. So keep that in mind. But about the happiness baseline, like the thing that we all have the same thing together, there is few things that we can do. I remember that I saw that it was a documentary, and it's like one guy he just like asked like 100 people what is happiness. Simple question. And that's funny. When I saw that, like 100 people, they answer something different. For some people they say, oh, to have a good family. Some people say, oh, to be in good health. Some people they say, oh, to have good friends. It really depends, on people. So some people they need like maybe materialistic state of mind. Unfortunately, that's not what I recommend because this is something like it fade away. Of course, like we all bought something in our life that make us happy, but after a while, the the baseline, like with the happiness, just went down because we cannot be happy with material, with the new car, with the new house. Okay, you can elevate a little bit the baseline of happiness, but that's it. We don't gonna go further with that. After there is another thing that really changed my mind, and that's the it can be the beauty of internet, but it can also be the problem of internet. So like things can change your mind consistently, and that's the problem. I remember like when I was in my search of happiness, I was looking for different definition online from different dictionary, and actually there is one that really make what that was my definition for so many years. I thought it was, oh, this is the one. This definition was simple. It's like happiness is the absence of negative emotions. This one really had a big, 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 big impact on me. Like most of the definition, if you can look online by yourself, you will see like there is different definition depending on the dictionary, maybe language, culture, and this is different. If you're blessed that you can speak different languages, just go and see, like they probably have like a at the end the definition is the same, but there is like some subtle things that change. I remember one, it was like, oh, it's like the expression of joy. So it was like more in a positive way. It's like when you talk to ChatGPT, it's like, yes, man, everything. Oh, this is good. You have a new therapist with ChatGPT. Like you ask at ChatGPT like the definition of happiness, it will give you like different things. But I remember like that special definition that I was telling you about, like the absence of negative emotions. I don't know if it clicked with you. For me, it really clicked. That's why I investigate that way. And so what are the negative emotions? Anger, jealousy, greed, uh, and so on. And there is so many like negative emotion, right? So what about getting rid of them? I'm not talking utopia here. It's not a new utopia, but what do you think about that? So if tomorrow you wake up without anger, jealousy, without like, any negative emotion, how would you feel? And I asked this question myself so many times. And as soon as because I had that in mind and I was investigate that 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 wisdom that I wanted to be happy because I didn't really understand the baseline at that time. That's important to say. Like I was, maybe my baseline was really, really down. So I was feeling not happy on a daily basis because I didn't understand how it works. But as soon as I was feeling a negative emotion, I just remind myself this thing, and I kind of elevate my baseline. You know, maybe if you don't understand the concept of baseline, let me explain to you. Like let's say like this weekend you're so excited because you got something coming up with your friend, with your family, whatever, something you really want to go. You're so excited, right? So imagine your happiness will be so high because you're looking forward to something. You'll be very happy. But the problem, like the real happiness is your baseline. It's not something that's gonna happen good to you, because something good happen, you want to stay at the stage. There's probably people that taking drugs, like they are very happy when they're on drugs, but when they stop, now imagine the baseline is here, they're taking drug, they are here, and there's a big drop, and what they want to go back, they want to go back up. They don't understand that the real happiness is here, your baseline. And your baseline, you can rise it, but not so much. It's not like when you're taking drugs, when you have an event or something that make you very, very happy. This is life, and nothing's permanent, right? You cannot be like super happy all the time. Have you ever met someone like happy all the time? Maybe Buddhist monks, because they understand this concept. So you should not like get attached to those moments, and like the bad moment under your baseline and above your baseline, because when you were here, the only things you want is to go back up. But you have to understand, like, the best way to have a like a long-term happiness is to stay in your baseline, right? So if you understand that, you'll go a long way. It's very, very important. So of course you will have a happy time, not happy time, but try to, like, your baseline is, try to not too high, not too low. Just try to stay around here, and you're really good to go. And if you do that, like, it's gonna just increase a little bit until you get to a better baseline. So I made a video about the quote, like the beginning of all wisdom, like the quote from Aristotle. And so to rise your baseline, happiness baseline, what you need to do is to know yourself. So as I say, what happened to me? So when I was feeling anger, jealousy, greed, like any negative emotion, I just like stop and say, why I'm feeling like this? Does it help me to be happy? No. Of course, sometimes, like, we want to say we have all the right to be angry, but I don't think that's a good thing. But now that's what I believe now. As I said, this video may change I may change my mind in the future. But if anything that I say is clicking with you, like, take the door, investigate, as always. That's what I preach on this channel. That's what you have to do. Like, you have to take the door for yourself. You have to actively think and try things for yourself. But I think it has been like many years that I'm still thinking the same state of mind. When like anger or like a negative emotion rise, I try to think about it, not really analyze it. I'm not like psychology style. I like to say, oh, why? Okay, like this person said that to me. Is it really important? I mean, maybe this person is having a bad day, so they're probably tired, so they say that, but they don't even think about that. Like, if someone says something bad to you, if you keep thinking about that, you're like, you double the suffering, right? Because, like, when you get upset about someone says something to you, now you, it's like that person say it again, and say it again. So just like let it go. Like, don't let anybody like touch your baseline. Your baseline, yeah, you're the master. This is you. It's like, no one can touch it. I don't know, maybe you have anger, something happened when you were a kid, but you're not a kid anymore. Now you have to let it go. You have to find the way to, okay, maybe forgive, forget. There is plenty of things you can do. I don't know, you bought a new car, someone damaged your car. Okay, well, you're gonna feel very frustrated. I get it, but this is just a car. What is more important, like your happiness baseline or your car? Your car is just a piece of metal, you know? Maybe to show off, oh yeah, you have a nice car, but what's the most important to you? Being happy, or you have a perfectly shaped car? You know what I mean, right? So what is the most important things for you? And I think like taking care of your happiness baseline, and imagine like people around you, if they see you, like you never get angry, you never get bothered by anything, like you're a shield. I think this is wonderful. Like, it happened to me sometimes. Some people are, why don't you get upset? I say, well, it's I say I don't like how I feel, and I don't like myself when I have a negative emotion. And like my body like physically react to it. If I feel anxious or like any negative emotion, like it's all in my belly. I can feel it. I have trouble going to the bathroom, kind of things. So actually, it's a good hint for me to say, okay, now I need to take care of something. There is something wrong in me right now, so I have to take care of it. And I just investigate. There is many ways that you can do it, but please, like, if you feeling anger, like anything, like if you want, you go anywhere like ChatGPT, Google, and you just like write like a negative emotion. They're gonna give you a list, and maybe like spend like 10 minutes a day, and you say, okay, like you see the first one, anger, maybe what's make me angry, sorry. And see, investigate, say, oh, okay, like yesterday this that happened to me, how can I react to it next time? After, you say jealousy, are you a jealous person? Say, to be jealous now does make your life better. My first ever girlfriend, because I didn't know myself at all. I was lost. I was a teenager, so I was so jealous, like very jealous. Like it was crazy, but it made my life miserable. I hated my life, and I decided after my first girlfriend that I will never be jealous again. I will trust, but if that person in front of me like do something that break my trust, this is over. I know it's sad. It takes time to recover from a breakup, but you better be with someone you trust that you don't. Uh, this is quite simple. So of course I had like many relations that I had to stop because there is no trust here. Um, this is life. It hurts, but until you find someone you really do trust, and that person really trusts you because you show them that you don't get bothered about small things, and this is huge. As I say, I could talk about that like for hours and hours, but I'm pretty sure you get my point. And I really want you to increase your baseline of happiness. Try to stay in that range all the time, and don't get attached to those days that, oh, you're feeling so happy, everything's all right, and those days you're feeling so down, because it's not gonna last. So you really have to find your baseline and maybe try to increase it a little bit. I don't know, like take care of yourself, take care of your mind, take care of your emotion, and everything's gonna be all right. And if you know yourself, you're going a long way, my friend. It's gonna be more than okay for you. You will take care of everything in your life. So I wish you to have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.